So, quick introduction for both players. I think they've both been around for about the same amount of time, and again, as the seeds would indicate, very, very similar skill levels. Mostly has had a slightly better record for times in the tournament, but I know Xander has been putting a lot of practice in, so I'm hoping that both runners will give us a really, really good race, as it definitely could be. And I certainly hope both runners are happy with their performances this evening.
Yeah, but as someone once said, anything can happen.
Yep, anything can happen. We've seen game overs, we've seen clipping through floors, we've seen minutes lost by making tiny, tiny mistakes. So, yep. World 1, pretty much same as usual. Every category has the same World 1, pretty much. But it's... but I mean, there are still some things that can trip you up if you're just not paying attention, I guess.
Well, at least they made it through one of the hardest parts, box jump.
Oh yes, the nerves. The nerves are always so present before you get box jump. Not that it's difficult, but because it's the first thing that requires some sort of timing, and you just don't want to be that guy that messes up box jump.
I'm going to go ahead and say none of them will attempt shell jumps here.
I think that's probably quite a good call. We have seen people land shell jumps.
Oh!
Ooh.
Sorry if that was early, but that caught me by surprise. Very nice.
Oh wow! I think I need to refresh. Very nice indeed. Yes, I need to refresh. I'll do it at the end of the level. So mostly taking that early lead. Very, very nice.
Yeah, everyone in chat can help too. If I'm like early with the commentary, please let me know.
No, it was only early on my end. I literally had a 15-second delay. I don't know why. Okay, we're all caught up now.
Yeah. Always love a good shell jump.
Yeah, it's an incredible feat to actually pull that off in a tournament where nerves might still be a thing. Quite often, I wouldn't calm down in a tournament situation until I'm out of World 2, even though I shouldn't be nervous. It's something a lot of runners face.
Both of them taking out Iggy with ease.
So it seems that both runners are actually tied, even though Mostly landed that really impressive shell jump.
Yeah, if you get that shell jump, you're only a quarter second ahead at that point.
Yeah. So World 2 is where it starts to get spicy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here.
Same.
Now,
one thing I noticed right away is that they both have fire flowers. Therefore, I'm expecting them to keep them all the way through 3.
So yeah, it seems the majority of runners do actually go for fire flower by this point. It isn't super costly if the runners lose their fire flower before DP3 or even DP4, I guess, because that's where fire flower grab would be. But honestly, I prefer to actually have it by that stage. I don't like losing it early.
Mostly got a little ahead by having a clean mount on Yoshi.
And sometimes that quick Yoshi grab can be scary as well because of that Super Koopa just right out the block. And we actually saw Steven take a death there by mistiming that. So it can get even the best players.
Ooh. That's a rough one.
Yeah, it sure was.
I'm going to guess that right there is a on-purpose damage from Mostly.
Yeah, it looked very intentional.
Xander deciding to keep fire.
Pretty clean 2-4-1 there from Mostly. And Xander also having a pretty good DS one as well. Yeah, the sync is pretty beautiful right now. But it looks like Mostly will have an opportunity to gain a second over Xander if everything goes as planned. Okay, so Mostly not getting the scroll, but manages to just get it while on the platform.
Still pretty close on my end, but let's see what happens here.
Yep, this is a very nerve-inducing stage. I hope it goes well for both runners because this has often been the decider in close races. Okay.
Looks like they're gonna make it.
I was a bit nervous about Xander's. It actually looked like he wasn't, or it looked like he was going to hit the on-off block and die, but yeah, very, very beautiful DP3 from both players. Landing a really nice DP3 like that can get all the nerves out of the way.
Mostly because he was small, able to get a slight edge over Xander with the shell strat instead of going up the wall.
Yeah, we've pretty much only seen the best players actually go for that strat, so yeah, very commendable.
Oh!
No! Oh no, okay, well, it's... Did he pick up the midway? Okay.
Thankfully.
Thankfully he did, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, but unfortunately that's going to put him behind rather early.
Yep, that will be the case.
Oh, he had to go back, but he still made it through.
Nice, dude. I think that was a good decision by Xander.
Yeah, rip sync.
But the third room of Castle 2 is far from free. I've seen even some of the best runners lose a bunch of time here, losing cycles, losing their fire flower.
I think when you're no cape here, it's much easier to lose a cycle.
Yeah, it seems so, honestly. I mean, Mortonfly really isn't that difficult, but I still find a way.
Very nicely done, though, by Mostly.
Yeah, that was very clean.
Oh, Xander lost. He had fire, right? He just lost. Oh, and now he's going to have to wait.
No, that's something that can happen. And I was actually inquiring whether there was any way to manipulate where those guys spawned, because if both of them are at the right-hand side, it's so free. You're pretty much guaranteed to get that cycle if they're not in your way. But damn, if they're in your way, you can very easily lose that cycle or just lose your fire flower instead, and that really, really sucks. But Xander shouldn't be too worried, he's only about 25 seconds behind, and that can all change in one mistake.
Or a couple of kickouts later on.
Oh, for sure.
Mostly deciding to get the backup near the key, which is where I like to get it.
Yeah, if you kick that Buzzy Beetle down and just at the or just in the right position, you can avoid even having to spit out the shell, and it's very quick to pick up that fire flower. But I think it's a very good decision from Mostly to get that there. Ooh.
Mostly able to get the screen school. Ooh. I like the fire grab.
Oh, nice. Nice, very nice fire grab. I think I might steal that in the future if I'm big only. I do like grabbing 2 fire flowers in this. Or having 2 fire flowers by ending.
Me too. It's good to have that safety net.
Plus, you don't really want to have to pick it up from VS2 as well, because that guarantees you're going to have no P-speed. Or guaranteed that you will have lost it.
Oh, just a minor slip up, but he'll be fine.
Yeah, that first half of VS2 was fairly textbook. Hitting P-speed the whole way. Very good. And not triggering the lag P-switch as well, which is also an extra added bonus. Good question.
I'll cover that. So mostly actually has a 35-14 according to his splits.
Wow.
And Xander 37-44. Yeah, that shocked me too. I didn't know it was that good.
That's incredible. Assuming that isn't some of best, that is an incredible time, it really is.
Mostly having to start the water hops early because he missed one of the platforms there. Again, just a minor mistake.
Wow, GG.
Very nice.
Okay, so mostly we'll be entering Vanilla 4 tier. Not too much to say about it other than swim right, don't get hit, don't die. And then hopefully the Reznor fight will go well.
Xander taking time for a little snack there.
Ooh, nice. Xander did have a bit of issue with the second set of dolphins. I believe there's some randomness involved there. I've been told by a couple of people, so you've kind of just got to react to whatever it gives you. Though I could be wrong, I'm sure someone will correct me. Needed. Okay, so there seems to be about 40 seconds in it at the moment.
That was a pretty good fight. Now, while mostly goes into the resident sleeper level, we can watch how Xander gets through Reznor, aka Bui Bui. Didn't get the despawn at the end, but that's fine. Not bad. That was very fun looking on Mostly's end. Now, I know there are some people who are about to cringe because Mostly is not going for the Vine. Neither will Xander. Of course, I'm not encouraging anyone to try that.
I will actually mention at this point that Xander actually did get Vine Swag in one of his races, I believe 2 races ago. And that was an incredible moment.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Twitchmaster and Tina Hacks being the only other two people that attempted it in races, and I don't believe either of them got it. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I think that's correct.
For Mostly, it's about getting the shell. No issues here. Even doing the stomp, very nice. Mostly just doing the standard strat. Little shaky, but gets through. Oh no, Xander's in big trouble here. Maybe. Gonna gut it out here. Oh! That was probably a good move. Oh no, how in the world is that a death? He must have landed like right in front of him. That's a painful death. And this is one level where it's easy for it to snowball. So he's gotta tread carefully here. Oh man.
That's very disappointing to see.
Looks like Xander's going back. Is he gonna get a Yoshi? I don't know, Louie. It just looked real strange to me. The Koopa did turn around right at death. Almost like he landed right in front of him, or indeed he got turned around. But as it stands, Mostly now has a pretty big lead now in FY1, and against a player with a PB of a 35, it's going to be extremely tough to overcome.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. I mean, it's possibly okay to bank on a player like this making maybe 30, 40 seconds worth of mistakes, but it's going to be difficult now, considering it's probably trailing by about 2 minutes.
That was a very nice finish by Mostly there. That strat is not easy to pull off.
We've seen a bunch of top runners go for that strat and fail and have to grab Yoshi again, and yeah, very nice from Mostly. It's clip time.
Yeah, and that's bad news for Xander.
Yep, this is pretty much one of the main places where you can hope to bank some time, and Mostly getting a first try, absolutely beautiful. So that's a bit more pressure on Xander as well to try and do it as fast as possible, and hopefully he won't get RNG'd out.
At least he got a real good looking no Fireflower Ludwig there. I'm interested to see if Mostly will try for a wall or a pipe jump here. Ooh, almost.
So I mean, I guess the one positive about this is that there's only 2 levels apart, and they're not drastically long levels, albeit it is still a significant lead. Also a very, very nice FOI3 from Mostly. Nice finish.
I don't want to curse anyone, but in a recent tourney race, I had 3 deaths in CI1, so... I don't expect that, but I'm just saying, things can still happen.
Of course. Now, we have seen a lot of runners lose one of their fire flowers as well in this Castle 5. There are ways of preventing that, like scrolling, etc. But it's still tricky enough at times.
First try for
Well, at least this race won't be determined by clips, which is never a good thing.
So, not to put any pressure on anybody right now, but Mostly is 9 ahead of PB.
Wow. Wow.
9 ahead of a 35-14. And I think that's gold, too.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Very nice FOI.
And that certainly puts into perspective just how well Xander was doing up until that point, being only about 30 seconds behind. Also gets the wall jump clip, but doesn't actually get the wall jump itself.
Xander looks like he missed the Goomba jump.
At least he has that backup mushroom.
That is a very good thing.
And an absolutely beautiful CI1 there from Mostly.
So now for Xander, the play is just to jump into the spikes and run through.
Yep, assuming he keeps that mushroom up until the second part of this room, he'll just be going for the damage boost. And the damage boost strat, sorry. The damage boost strat, while it's not the most difficult thing in the world, is a lot easier if you're not grabbing that fire flower again. So Mostly taking a hit there. Yeah, he's grabbing back up.
Yeah. Once again, only a small loss.
And we've probably seen 5 or 6 attempts at going for the low percent strats in Chocolate Ghost House, and only one person has pulled it off. Oh, dude.
Those strats are scary. Oh no, what happened here?
That makes me sad.
I looked away. What happened?
He jumped into the first photo booth.
No.
After the P-switch. I don't know what happened there, honestly. But yes, this makes me pretty nervous, because if somehow I win my next race, I'm versus MostlySMW, and yeah, he's doing very, very well. At least if Mostly wins this race, Xander can take away that that Mostly played like a total beast.
Mostly successfully avoiding the footballs.
Oh, a bit shaky at the end there, but thankfully not a second death. at the end of Castle 5, if you're having to change up your strats there, it's very easy to die.
This is the part of Choco's Secret that makes me real nervous.
Yep.
Still got speed.
And gets over that first chuck as well without the left-right. Again, we've only seen top runners going for this, and Mostly is certainly revealing himself as a top runner. This has been an incredible performance. And I'm going to stop talking now in case something bad happens, because I'll get the blame.
Mostly just went in the pipe, back out and in again. So there it goes, a couple seconds.
Oh, what did I just say? Okay, that's allowed. Oh, Xander not getting the mushroom there. Push. That's scary times.
I'm just going to sit back and watch this.
Ooh, yep, nice reaction there, Xander.
That was nice. Meanwhile, Mostly losing P-Speed in room 2. Still makes the cycle.
I noticed Mostly did what I did in my race as well, trying to go for that cycle and then pulling out. That is very dangerous.
Oh man, that BS hitbox in the center.
Oh.
But he's still ahead.
Doing that fight as a small Mario, very, very scary. It's so easy to die in that fight, especially with the RNG element. Now, I'm going to say in advance, I think XanderWebb is actually going to go for the low percent strat here. Yep, he is. And...
oh, but he jumped right into the first laser. See, that's normally a good idea if you have a power-up.
Xander was one of a couple of people that attempted the low percent strat in previous races unsuccessfully. But it's a strat that he's actually pretty confident at, even though I think it's very difficult. Just in terms of consistency.
I too think it's pretty hard, but he gets it here.
Oh yeah, some swag points there. That's very redeemable. Very good job, Xander.
Oh, it looks kind of like Mostly got caught up on the box there and he lost his mushroom. This is going to affect the boo cloud too. But he might still get away with it here. Oh, no. Maybe? Oh!
Oh, dude. Now we have actually seen people miss the first boo ring despawn and then go for that strat and absolutely nail it. I have a feeling Calco actually did that in his previous race, where he unexpectedly lost his mushroom and did it through both boo rings. Or at least one of them. The fact that I think it was Calco makes me question myself, because Calco losing mushroom by accident doesn't seem like a sentence that should exist.
Yeah.
But I suppose this is a small chance for Xander. A lot more has to go wrong for Mostly, but that is a pretty costly death. Probably over a minute. I'm not too sure, but pretty long level.
Yeah, that definitely killed any PB chances, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Xander going through the final room of Choco's Secret. Loses piece speed.
Oh.
Still makes it. Orb.
Damn, that's good. Shoutouts to Xander for his sexy orb voice as well. There's always one.
I could make a chat poll. Who has the best orb voice? Mostly having no trouble here with the Calcos.
Did Xander just get the Crusher skip without getting hit? It looked like he got hit after the Crusher skip.
Oh, but he just bonked.
Good. Okay, that death isn't too costly. He's literally just picked up the midway point. Also, absolutely beautiful Valley of Bowser one from Mostly. Very, very, very top level.
Now I'm curious. He's not on PB pace anymore. Will he try it?
I'm gonna say he will. I think he can comfortably attempt it and die without really losing the race in any way.
Oh my goodness.
Easy every time. I'm not surprised anymore, I'm just not. Very well done.
That was an awesome looking sandbar too, from start to finish.
I mean, it's such an understatement to say, but it really is a shame about Sunken Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I assumed if I got to the next round I actually had a chance. I clearly really don't. I'm gonna have to DDoS mostly, it seems.
Mostly using normal jumps here. I never see anyone do that till that point.
Yeah. Good point.
You got a little bonk there into the spikes, but that's fine. That, on the other hand, is not.
Oh, dude. Also, it seems whenever that first platform glitches out, the rest of them do. I mean, maybe this is a well-known thing, and I'm just, behind on it, but I've had some really horrible instances there. Yeah,
Xander failed again. Decided to just wait it out.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you there.
Wow, did Mostly just go for the really fast strat there?
Wow, I didn't even know that was possible, so... I'm assuming since you said very fast strat that it is, so...
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Orb.
Orb. Now, I'm going to guess that Mostly will just go through safely here. Dude! Are you serious? Wow. Okay, that answers my question. Wow, that was a scary Weebly as well. Huh? Very fierce Weeblies tonight. That was amazing. Unreal, dude.
Holy cow. Well,
I think Calco's going to be looking lessons from Mostly. Wow.
Outdoors getting lessons. Think face. So, mostly, obviously, the first into Bowser. Oh, Xander. Xander nearly got crushed going in there. Oh my gosh, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? No!
Oh, rigged. This game's so rigged.
That was a heck of an effort, though.
Yep. Again, massive commendations there.
That's definitely, yep, that's definitely a ball skip for Mostly. I expect Mostly knows all the good hits for this Bowser fight. Okay, a few more bounces and that's going to be it.
Yeah, that makes sense, Louis.
Got the fast hit. 37-25.
Very, very nice.
GG.
Congrats, my dude. Mostly if you want to pop into live and have a wee chat with us, you're more than welcome to. I imagine Xander will do the same after his race. But we have our winner, guys.
The winner is you, MostlySMW.
Now, I just want to check my little tourney sheet here.
And he's got to wait it out. But he gets it.